What's up, viewers? Today I've been working all day. As you can see, it's already getting dark outside. I haven't really vlogged at all. This is the first check-in, that's why I said what's up, viewers. But I think it's about time for me to fill you guys in really quickly on what it is that I'm actually doing. I think that will help me stay accountable and keep kind of on top of my game and make sure that I get stuff done in a timely manner. I'm already very behind what I expected to get done this week. So let me just go through this note card real quick. Not to bore you, just very quickly, boom, 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 what are the things that need to get done? So to give you a bit of background, next week I'm actually going on vacation. I'm leaving school for a week to go on vacation with my family. I'll talk a little bit more about how I'm going to vlog at that point. I don't think I will be able to because I won't have internet access, so I might record a bunch of vlogs and have them released on a regular schedule just so you guys still have something to watch on a daily basis while I'm out of the country. But because I will be out of the country, I won't be in school, which means that I have to do a lot of work preliminarily, like in advance. So here's the deal. I have a math homework that is due this Wednesday, and I have a math homework that is due next Wednesday. Both of these need to get done by the end of this week. The homework that's due this Wednesday obviously is out, and I'm working on it, and I'm almost done. The next week's math homework will be released this Wednesday, and I'll be working on it at the end of this week on Friday. Then I have a math test this Wednesday. It's my first of 3 midterms. So I need to catch up on all that work and make sure that I don't fail that midterm when it rolls around on Wednesday. Then I have my reading class. The reading class has 2 assignments per week, one on Tuesday, one on Thursday. So I'm currently in the process of finishing the second reading for this week. So I finished this Tuesday's reading. I need to finish this Thursday's reading as well. So those 2 are going to be done today. And then the next 2 readings for next week while I'm away on my vacation, I will have to do that at some point this week as well. Either this Thursday, this Friday, whatever. At some point before I leave, I need to finish and upload those reading responses for next week. So I need to do 4 instead of 2 this week, so I'm doubling up. For my theory class, I have a homework due this Thursday. I am about 3/4 of the way done with it, but the last quarter is going to be very much non-trivial, and I still need to type most of it up. So that is probably about a 15-hour effort to complete this homework. It is due on Thursday afternoon, so that's a little bit rough. And then I have some architecture stuff, like some sketches and stuff that are also due Thursday, but those, as you guys can see, I can do them like whenever. Like, I could be right before bed, doesn't really matter. Like, it's not that big of a deal. I need to print a bunch of forms, sign those forms, make sure that I'm like, you know, all my graduation requirements are in ship shape. I need to make my calendar so that I don't lose track of time, although this vlog is a decent thing to keep me accountable and to let me track some stuff. Some of the stuff on these lists included making a video for my gaming channel, which I did yesterday. That gaming channel explained that I'm going to be out of the loop for about 4 weeks on that channel, so there's that. And yeah, the rest of this is emailing people, getting papers signed, and all that stuff. So the main ones that I've already described are 2 math homeworks, math test, theory homework, and 4 homeworks for readings. And there's also a math project, which is due, well, the presentation is due right after I come back, so I will also need to spend some time on that on Friday, getting as much stuff done as I can for that on that day. So lots and lots of stuff. Currently, where are we? I am almost done with this math homework. I just need to put some touch-ups on it. I am done with 1 of the 4 readings. Like I said, I'm currently on the second one. I'm done with 3/4 of the theory homework, and I have not started the next math homework or preparing for the math test, and I have not started the math project. As you can see, this math class is going to be the bane of my existence. It completely sucks. It's not, I mean, it's difficult, yes. I was going to say it's an easy subject. It's not an easy subject. It's a very difficult subject, but the worst part of it is that it's just an insane amount of work. I don't understand how in 2 weeks they expect us to do 2 homeworks, 1 test, and 1 project. That just seems mind-blowingly stupid, okay? So it's gonna be rough. Anyway, that is my long check-in for today. There will likely only be 1 or 2 other check-ins after this, so I apologize for the length of this. This is kind of an accountability thing for me. I don't know if you guys even find this interesting. I'll try to put in the title or description a little warning for those of you guys who don't like sitting through these really long rambles. But that's it for me. I am now going to buckle down. It is currently 5 p.m., so I will check in, let you guys know how much I've done in the time that I've been away. For my own accountability and maybe to give you guys motivation, because I know some of you guys watch these vlogs for motivation to see how a college student works and maybe get yourself into a situation where you're actually being productive and doing work as well. So let's be productive together, let's do this, and I will see you all in the next check-in. Peace! Also, as you guys could tell from my previous check-in, I am, well, first of all, I'm a bit tired. As you know from previous vlogs, I don't nearly get enough sleep, although I did get a good 7.5 or 8 hours of sleep last night. Currently, as you can see, I am still holding off off on not drinking coffee by drinking some tea, and hoping that it'll keep me awake. But at some point, either in today's vlog or at some point this week, I'm almost certainly going to succumb to the usage of coffee. As I told you guys in the beginning, there is a breaking point that comes in every semester where I finally do succumb to the use of it, and yep, I feel it coming because I have so limited time. I can't actually use napping to wake myself up. Right when I'm really tired and I can't focus on the work that I'm doing anymore, I need to take a nap to wake up. But when I don't have the time to nap anymore, or when these naps start taking 2 or 3 hours, and it becomes completely unreasonable. So I definitely am going to need to transition to coffee at some point, which is unfortunate, but it's what's gonna have to happen. Just giving you guys a heads up. Alexa, stop. I ended up going to sleep for like 20 minutes. I ended up succumbing. It's currently 7:30 p.m. So quick update. I finished my 2 readings, so I got 2 more left. The ones for next week. I have a quarter, like I said, of the math homework due, so I'm going to do that after I get back from dinner. But right now, so I don't miss dinner, I'm going to run over there real quick. So, see you guys after. Man, why is this so difficult? I don't understand. Breathe. Okay, so I got back from dinner very recently. Woke up from my nap, went to dinner, now I got back. And I'm trying to write my responses to the paper that I'm reading. You can probably not see that there's the abstract right there. You see that? Yeah, and I'm trying to write a response to the paper, and it is impossible. Okay? It is impossible! Like, instead of like reading a paper, writing a response, reading a paper, writing a response, I have now read all papers and written notes for each one of them. So this should take me like literally max an hour or 2 to finish all 4 of them right now based on these notes. And I'm sitting here with my thumb up my sleeve, just like this, thumb up my sleeve, just sitting here like, I don't want to do this. I don't understand why it's so difficult to sit down and start writing this stuff. It's like, I'm literally filming this vlog because I'm procrastinating writing this stuff because I feel so bad doing anything else like procrastinating wise. I might actually switch and start doing math instead, but like math is also just seems dumb. Like I don't want to open up my math stuff. It's just like I don't understand why math and reading are so difficult to actually sit down and like do. It's pissing me off. My friends. Question of the day today. I'll ask it now and I'll re-ask it again by the end of the vlog. But question of the day today will be, what do you guys do to prevent yourselves from procrastinating? Because my approach is to do other stuff, like to procrastinate work. I'll do a real talk on that at some point, but essentially doing work because you're procrastinating doing something. But procrastinating working isn't working here because none of the work, there's nothing I want to do, and there's nothing I even have to do. Like this is my entirety of my work. Like everything I have to do, none of it seems appealing whatsoever. This is just terrible semester. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, my friends, I am just unbelievably tired. It's currently 3 a.m. I have now completed my math homework that is due this week, and all 4 of the readings that are due this week and next week. This leaves me with 1 math homework to do next week, 1 theory homework that's due this week, 1 math test that is this Wednesday, and the math project. So it leaves me with 3 maths and 1 theory. The theory is going to take a while. The math is going to suck. And it's all due this Wednesday, Thursday. That'll be that. Okay, so again, apologies for the really long spiel. Actually, for the next couple of vlogs, I'm just giving you a heads up. You can take a look at the timestamp of the video, but if the video is very long, that probably means I'm just sitting here rambling on about my schoolwork. So that just kind of gives you a heads up. I'll try to put some heads up in the descriptions as well. I really don't like it when people post videos on YouTube with like really clickbaity titles and like unclear descriptions, and you have to sit through like hours of rambling just to get to interesting stuff. So I'm going to try and avoid that as much as possible this week. If you are interested in this stuff, feel free to watch. If not, come back next week when we'll have some shorter bursts, like higher, quicker action vlogs. Yeah, okay, so that's it. I'm rambling now. I want to get to rendering this vlog. In the meantime, even though I'm tired, I haven't been to the gym in a while, and I would like to send a couple of emails as well before I go to bed. Even though it's already 3 a.m. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start editing and rendering this vlog, hit up the gym, come back, and by the time this vlog is ready to be pushed out, I will have a bit of energy from the gym, write out my emails, go to bed probably by 5 a.m. So I'm giving myself 2 hours here. Yep, that's it. Thank you very much for watching. Question of the day, as I've said before, is what do you do to stop yourself from procrastinating? Thank you very much for watching, and as always, I will see you all tomorrow, I hope, as long as I don't die.